It is a joy to come and worship with you this morning. It's nearly a year since I've started working for the Open Air Mission, and as part of that work, I have occasionally come to Cheltenham to join the outreach work here, and in that time, I've got to know your pastor, and that has been lovely. And I'm not here alone. Occasionally, amongst other contributions, you may hear not from my wife, but the little boy she's holding. It's lovely that we can come here and visit the town of her birth. And my boy is 18 months old, and it's a wonderful time, as I'm sure many of you know from experience. Every day is something new as he grows and learns things. And you think, how did he learn that? I didn't even teach him that. And not only him, it's a joy to see other children in the service of various ages. And when I see a child who's a few months, a year or two older than mine, it makes me think, how will my boy grow up? What will he be like? What will he be learning? What kind of man will he turn into? Well, the father in our parable had a little boy. And from what we can discern, he was a good and a caring father. And he loved his firstborn son. He raised him well. He gave him a good example of diligence. And then a second son arrived, and the family was complete. We don't hear about a mother or other siblings. Our focus is on the father and this older son and this younger son. And we can perhaps imagine maybe that the mother died and it was just the three of them. Who knows? It's a parable. It's not something that is literally true in that sense. But we have this picture painted of a prosperous home. There are fields, there are flocks. They even have a fatted calf reserved for special celebrations. There are hired servants with food aplenty. And this is a comfortable home. There is a devoted father who loves his two special sons. And they